Hey yo, what up people? This your boy Big Daddy Warbucks 15. You know the AKAs, XTB, LTG. You know, I'm sitting in here. Got a little bit of time, so I figured I'd hit you with a video. I got a lot more I want to knock out, but I'm gonna do them as they come to me. So be patient with me. I want to say thanks to everybody who's been subscribing and all the people who've been viewing. I'm well over 200 views, so I'm making real good progress. But like I said before, don't stop. Keep on viewing. I love it. It lets me know that there's people out there who are either A, just as crazy as me, or B, actually agree with some of the stuff that I'm saying. So I can appreciate that. So now let's get into this new one that I like to call building bridges to knock down walls. You know, here it is pretty much in like today's society, or just in general. We spend more time building walls rather than building bridges. And the only way that we're ever going to get better is that we have to build bridges and knock down those walls. You know, as I swear, sometimes it's like we're afraid to talk to one another because we're afraid of how the other person is going to react. And I'm just as guilty as well. You know, I'm definitely not immune to anything that's going on, because I've done my fair share and had the fair share done to me as well. But until we come up to a point to whereas we can go back and we can talk to one another, that's where we'll be able to, you know, build that bridge and knock down that wall. You know, it's like I said before, people are afraid of being judged for what they like or who they like or what they like to be. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who that person likes or dislikes or what the person likes or likes. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is how's that person treat you. How's that person to you? You know, that's what really matters. You know, you may see a guy or see a girl out there and they may dress different, or they may have a different type of music taste or whatever. But just because they like something different doesn't mean there's something wrong with them. You know, drop that, you know what I'm saying, you know, knock down that wall and build that bridge and go over and talk to that person. That person may be a friend that'll be your truest and bluest friend for the next 30 years. Or hell, that might be the mate that you've been waiting on all these years. Or it could just be someone you could just meet for that one time and y'all could share a conversation, and that might lead you down the road to do something more positive. You never know. As long as you keep those walls up and you keep knocking down those bridges, it's not going to work. Let's do the opposite, people. Let's do the opposite. Let's build a bridge and knock down a wall. You know, everybody wants to do challenges, mannequin challenges, and all this other crazy wild shit. Well, I got another challenge for everybody who's listening. It's called the Build a Bridge, Knock Down a Wall Challenge. Next time you out and about, heck, even if you see me or you see anybody out there, out and about, whatever, why don't you take a minute and walk over to them and introduce yourself and say, hey, my name is, and you know what? I like this show. Hey, if you get a chance, why don't you check it out? I think you might like it. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to always get a positive response, but I'm just saying, take the initiative to build a bridge and knock down a wall. Like I said, you never know what's waiting behind that wall. So, like I said, this was not too long. I didn't want to make it too long, whatever. Definitely don't want to go on another tirade or a rant or whatever. But I'm just going to say it again one more time. Build a bridge and knock down that wall, because you never know what's waiting behind that wall. You have a good night.